Can you hear this? Well, for whatever reason, you don't need me. Okay. No, screw it. Okay. Whoa. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my lair. This is Peter Palmiotti, and this is day, what? 37? That is correct. And let me just get a little comfortable. All right. Here we are in Human Studios, and I wish I had a higher chair. I just felt like filming from a different angle. There's my bookcase. There's my backbone. Yeah, I gotta get new wires so I can have things in normal places. So yeah, today, take into effect what I was talking about yesterday, which is selling artwork online. I put the word out that that's what I wanted to do, and if anybody had any helpful tips, a lot of people had things I already knew. Some of it was new information, and a couple of things were very useful. Me going forward, and most useful was the fact that a couple of people said that they would be willing to share any artwork I had out, and really when it comes right down to it, that would be most useful, because even with sort of what I think is a decent amount of followers, like on Facebook and Twitter, and even YouTube isn't too bad. It's nothing to sneeze at. And other places I put out stuff too. It always is highly useful that other people are willing to share it out. Oh, and I know I put you here somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking. Now I won't be able to find it. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Anyway, oh, here we go. Yes, it's true. I got the latest issue of Bazooka Nut in the mail. Did I read this all? No, I don't believe I have. Yeah, that's right. Because I don't believe Jeff posted the last couple of pages or whatever it was on the internet, on Webtoons, and wherever else he posted it. But yeah, I got my Bazooka Nut. As soon as I get some free moments, I'll give it a read and gloss over the pages. But I got that, and that's super cool. That's Jeff Lafferty's Indiegogo for his comic project, Bazooka Nut. It was still available in demand if you haven't already got a copy. But neither here nor there. I'm talking about people who share. So my plan is to draw a bunch of things and share it out for sales. This is something to do with some writing on it, but I did a lot of sketching today. Not totally loving what I did, but the lesson in art is to just be consistent and draw every day. You'll have good days, you'll have bad days. Today wasn't a great day, but so what? Just gotta plug away sometimes. keep a positive attitude, and just do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, being a little goofy. Nice shine going on. So I guess my title for this episode is Be Productive. So I compiled the list of everybody's tips, and actually the whole thing, everybody who posted each tip, because that might be useful for me to get back to these people and say, hey, I did do this, and check it out. I'm going to build a website, or even somebody suggested doing not Blogger, but geez, I forget what it was called now. The computer's so far away, I can't look it up. Live Journal, is it, or something? The other popular blog thing that has plugins and whatnot. WordPress. So I'm going to use WordPress, and that will be my blog. That will be my blog / website. Question mark. Yeah, I think that would be a good option to go with. I've had Blogger for years, and I do have sort of a kind of a following there, but mostly I've been, I did attempt at many a time to use it as a blog, and maybe I'll do something there as well. But Blogger is a place for me to share because it's been there for years, because it has a following. I just think it's kind of a mess, and I want to start somewhere else clean. So WordPress might be the option to go to. And what I'll do is just create a web address, whether I go with Human Studio or something, whatever it will be. I will let you know as soon as I do it. And I'll just link it to there. So that will, in essence, be my website. I know people have used their stores as websites, and maybe that's an option if I can link the store to my WordPress. I'll see. I'll see about that option as well. But I will be also getting my store back up and running, and mostly just, I have artwork, I have stuff to sell. So what I'm going to do is just post to my store regularly, and I'll also be doing eBay, and I'll post to eBay regularly, and just have those going. If I haven't already mentioned, I'm going to get into prints in a serious way. I've done prints before. I wasn't happy with the quality, therefore I get disillusioned. So I'm going to get into that again and just do them right. If I have to go out of freaking town to get it done, then so be it. But actually, not only, like, there's a Staples in E-Town, Elizabethtown. That's just under an hour away. It's just a trip. You have to. It's like, it might be a short trip back and forth, but you want to do other things as well. There's a Michael's there. I want to get some art supplies that I can see and feel in my hand. So you want to kind of spend the afternoon. You don't want to rush. I don't want to go in there, even if it takes 5 minutes, and then run out and go drive back. So that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, getting to prints, getting my store up, doing eBay, posting that things are now listed on all that, on my Facebook and Twitter, and even doing maybe some YouTube updates as far as, hey, there's this for sale, there's that for sale. And obviously, I kind of made an attempt before things got much more complicated in my life to put together a newsletter. So I'll be doing a newsletter, and that will have, I'm not sure. What's your opinion? Should I do a newsletter that's like, I know some people do, they put out a newsletter every time a new video is up. That's one way to do it. Or should I just do a newsletter for when, 15 minutes before my next Studio Synergy? Since I plan to do Studio Synergy weekly, it will be a weekly newsletter, and consistent, that will have maybe new items for sale. I think maybe I'm more leaning towards that because I might be between the morning show and doing these 100 videos for 100 days, doing my Studio Synergy, did I mention that? Doing my upcoming interviews. I think it will be too much to do a new newsletter before each of those. So, so I'll just keep it weekly. I think I answered my own question. Don't touch that switch. That's a bad switch. That's my heating unit. Other than I have one in the window too. It gets really hot really fast. This being my studio, it also blows into my bedroom. But if you're in the direct path, which my desk is, which is white, if you could see down, this is my desk, the long way. But yeah, so I've been productive today. I tried to stream, had difficulties with my programs yet again. I don't know. I just want to shoot myself sometimes, but I'll bumble through it. I'll look up some experts on YouTube. I'll do what I have to do. Do a little writing. Did a bunch of drawing, like I mentioned before, and just was overall productive. And yeah, much like I have no clue. Okay, so I did my I did my live stream for my last episode the different way that you can do it on YouTube, and this one doesn't have a clock on it. So this is more like the group hangout way. So this, I really wish it had a clock on it. Damn it, Google. So that's no worries. So it sums up. I was productive today. I'm gearing towards being a lot more consistent. Like I said, weekly. I'll just be posting more art to various places. And this way I don't reach the absolute bottom zero of no income from anything. I'm still building up my YouTube channel. It's slowly growing. I'm not currently doing my morning show. I'm just keeping focused. I'm also not currently watching as many videos or being interactive online. I go through phases like this, and I apologize. I know a ton of creators I follow who do the same, and they don't really talk about it, but if you care. But I did, thankfully I did get some money from something I worked on. So I'm going grocery shopping. The cats will be tremendously happy. They'll have new cat food. I have like the just the brown dry food, and I think they're tired of that. They're about to revolt, and we don't want the cats revolting. That would be bad. Scratch me up during the night. It's horrible. So yeah, that's it. I'm not sure how long I've gone, but I've gone a little while. I did put my 30 minutes on inking some pages. There's a huge stack of pages up there. Oh, I will mention, I talked to an old friend, and we talked about a lot of things, but he actually had a little bit of advice. He's known me most of my life, since I was in school, and I worked a part-time job and met him there, and we've been friends ever since. He mentioned something that I kind of sort of had the idea in mind, but this is absolutely something I'm going to be doing, not in this apartment, not in this space, but definitely by next year I'll have a better income coming in, and I'll be able to rent a home as opposed to having this small, crappy apartment. But yeah, so I'll have a separate studio space, and what I'll be doing, possibly even, it's like if I could rent a home with 3 bedrooms, I'll use one as my studio space, the second as storage space for my studio, and the third will be my bedroom. Now the storage space comes in very importantly, because I could take something like that and just have it in the storage room, while in the actual studio space, what I'll be doing is having multiple work areas. I mentioned this before. I actually, I did it when I was living with Lisa. I didn't effectively use it, but I did a little bit. But I think going forward, I have more knowledge on exactly what I want. That's what happens. You just acquire knowledge over time. So yeah, I'm gonna build up different work areas, possibly even have a couple of drawing tables and projects laid out. Here I got to be a bit of a neat freak, and I put things away, but it adds to time wasted, and that's kind of like what my friend actually started a new job not too long ago, and it's a startup, and he's into that sort of end of things. I mean, working in a startup, he's asked to do a lot of things, but yeah, being efficient is something I want to do as well, which is why I plan to. I'm hoping I'm coming loud enough. I plan to like buy a lot of programs that it's like upgrade to better programs, so I'm not friggin' feeling shorthanded on things I need, or just whatever free programs I'm using. They have options that aren't available, or or just, you know, having a better program overall will be a lot more helpful. Anyway, so it's almost November, and I should be getting a couple of things coming my way. I should have already have received one or two projects, but you know, in the independent world, that's how things go. So things are getting closer. Like I said, you know, I was paid today, so I'm gonna do some food shopping. Man, I've been out of coffee for the past couple of days, and it's killed me. It's absolutely killed. I can't remember the last time I didn't have coffee. So you know, I must be going through the thick of it. And yeah, it would be nice to have food choices that I freaking want to eat. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm just talking a lot. I'll check in with you tomorrow, but this has been 3037. If you want to support my work, you can either become a patron for $1 or more. That would be just monthly supporting my work. I promise to really go forward and do a lot more there as well. And you can throw me a tip. There's a tip jar below in the description of the video. You can do that. Please like, comment your thoughts. If you have any tips, advice, if you want to share my work and let me know, maybe I should compile a Facebook Messenger group of people who want to share my stuff and just post in there as reminders. Hey, I got some art for sale, and if you want to share it out, here you go. Stuff like that. I think I hear one of my cats. It's almost feeding time. All right, let me go. Love you all. See you again tomorrow. Bye.